So, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a while, and the reason for that was my camera went into repair. So I had about 4.5 weeks off photography. Now, me and my friend were here yesterday, down at this location, which is down from the reservoir, down the stream, called Venford Falls. And it's this little, really beautiful twin waterfall. It's only a small waterfall, but with a wide angle lens, you can really make it look a lot bigger than what it is. Abandoned house location, there was a photographer there. And he said, if you're going to Venford Falls, follow the river down and you'll find loads more really nice compositions. So we did that, and we went about a mile downstream to the bottom to a river, and we found a really incredible composition that I got really excited about. Now yesterday it was really overcast, so I wasn't able to get much light into the shot. I got a nice shot, and we managed to set up a really nice composition. We had some berries in the foreground and a stick, and we really made a really pleasing composition with really great foreground interest. So today I've returned. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. We've got about 40 minutes till sunrise, and it's -1, so we've got a real nice frost everywhere, a real glistening frost, which is beautiful. God, it's quite slippy. Yep, this is the way we went yesterday. Good little shortcut. It's looking really nice and fresh. Almost looks like Blue Hour. So I'm just going to wait a little while now for that sun to come up over the horizon. I've already got a shot that I think is going to work, but I do want a bit more light on the scene really, but that's probably going to burn off the mist. So it's like, you know, you've got to find a middle ground really. So the sun is rising just southeast, straight up there. And you can see the light starting to hit the corners of the bark now, the corners of the tree. So we are starting to get a bit more light on the scene now. As you can see, it's really lighting up. Got it perfectly level. I'm at f11, 2.5 seconds. I'm focused on the falls, and that is getting the foreground in focus, but I don't think it's in focus enough. So what I might try and do is focus on the foreground and the background and do a 2-focus stack. So I'm absolutely buzzing. This is working out perfectly. We have mist coming off the falls, which is softening the scene. So I've actually found a composition now that's a bit closer in, and it's a bit more closed in shot. I quite like it actually. That is working really well, but the one problem I do have is them berries are moving by the wind of the falls. So I need to put them in a stable place. But I like that, that's working really well. That's a beautiful composition. So it's just experiment. It's in a bit of a precarious place, but yeah, I like that. That could work. Now I think you'll agree that really did work, and I love the portrait position I went for on that with the wide angle lens going in closer. And I focused on them berries and got them pin sharp, which created a slight bit of bokeh in the background, which smoothed out the background. And it really did work with a single image. I didn't bother photo stacking. I wanted that depth of kind of softness towards the back. And the hollyberry trees are there on location. They're actually overhanging my head. However, I did place them in that position, as you can see on that rock, for composition value. But they grow there, so that adds a kind of realness to the picture. But I really like that. That was absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with that image. So, another composition bagged. That was phenomenal. The sun, down at the bottom of the valley, I looked on my astronomical app, and the sun doesn't get any higher than this now. It actually goes down right across there behind me and sets over there. So this is the highest the sun's going to get now. So I moved up the valley, and I just managed to find a composition in time where the sun was right central in line. I think it's as good as that bottom composition, if not better. I love it. So I found another composition I absolutely love. This leaf here is just making it. And the way I've arranged these pieces of wood and this little angle here, oh my God, this is perfect. With the sun coming up over the horizon now, this is absolutely wonderful. F8, 1 second, polarizer. That is superb, I love that. Now, to get two images in one morning that are comparably as powerful as each other in composition is very rare. So I was over the moon to get this one. And this is slightly more complicated. This is a 2-focus stack. So I focused on the leaf and I focused on the background. And I'm blending these in Photoshop now. You've got far more control in Photoshop than Lightroom. And as you can see, it is absolutely pin sharp. And I really like this. I just love the way that river is bending to the left. You've got that little bit of light spraying off the falls. It just all adds this value of magic to it to me, and I love this one. Probably more than the first one actually. And yeah, just such a superb morning. To get two powerful images in one morning is very lucky. That is rare, so just brilliant. So that's it for the Venford Falls vlog. I am so happy with what I achieved today. The sun's really high now. I'm at the top fall. This is the main fall everyone goes to. And I got a shot looking down on it with a zoom lens just to get rid of that overpowering sun. So I might even get a shot here at this main fall, but it's been such a successful morning. I'm over the moon. That's a wrap. I'm so happy. I've definitely got a couple keepers there.